yeah. Allo. Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Asalaamaaleykum. Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Yéen a ngi maa dégg. Sadibou, okay. Thank you, Sadibou. Thank you very much. Asalaamaaleykum. Asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi. maa ngi leen a nuyu yéen yëpp seen tur ak seen santa di leen jaar bu baax a baax fu waaye mën a ne ci àddina maa ngi lay jaar hankay di leen jox seen wàccu waay waaw tey nag moom nag ma ñëwati rek ndeysaan comme ni ma ko dee waxee rek temps yi di moom da ngeen ma dégg gis si mbir bi waaye foog ñu ñëw rek foog ñu ñëw si la bokka may leen ma tuuti rek 1 second rek ma daal di shortly out yep okay yes ana sama chéri koko ana imam imam nakam waaw comme que yéen a maa dégg rek ñu daal di dugg ci waxtaan bi rek di leen nuyu ñëpp nag bu baax a baax comme ni ma ko dee waxee rek maa ngi jégalu taay nag moom doole ma dee gis lu bari nag waaye you know foog ñu génn si rek foog ñu ñëw sometimes because lii bokk na si li nga xam ne xëy na suñ mun nag fii la nekka moo tax ma ne xaaral ma ñëw rek waxtaan ci tuuti rek wastu si rek dem suma yoon well for those of you ñi nga xam ne they're not used to or they're the ones that will criticize all the time let me just remind you this is what I'm good at and this is my field fi ma munee laa ñëwee waat rek pour rek ñi ma day follow pour ngeen fàttali ñi ñëw léegi pour bëgg a wax ne nii ak nii pour fàttali leen rek ne nañ fàttali ku ne li ma wax si xewoon na fi te waxoon naa ko and it suits some of you when it suits you it's okay but when it doesn't suit you you go on and on and lately ñu mi nekk si media bi yëpp ñu dañ ko dee waxtaane ne fii mooy suñ problème ak yéen léegi because you criticize us so many da ngeen ñu def enemies dafa bari léegi te doo dee xam sa lan nga jotee nit ki dañuy jékki-jékki rek mere la si kaw ne indi nga tem waxtaanee nga ko rek ñu gis si seen bopp rek mere la and we're having a lot of that lately and unfortunately lii ngeen ñu xamee soo nangul lañ ñu ko rek xam ne léegi dañoo ñëw wax ci lu nga xam ne daf laa laal wala mu laal sa morom soo nangul lañ ñu ko rek te xam ne mooy loolu hold on leen hello ayo la suma earpiece bi laa ko def hello naam jëlal Ali rek koolal Ali maa ngi dem live damaa dem live nii koolal Ali duma ko mun maa ngi si live bi koolal Ali rek ngeen ñëw ok hi guys ngeen baalal ma jatu la dafa tukki woon mu ngi si yoon bi di ñëw nii so loolu la anyways yeah ma lifin rek waaw anyways li ma tax a jóg tey mooy Gibou Bala Gaye ak Shyngle I'm just gonna say it as it is duma amuma sax fu ma laaxa ak lii loolu ma tax a jóg tey pour jóg waxtaan ci tuuti te foog naa ne am na ñu nga xam ne tam woon nañ leen fi suñu celebrities yi and waxoon nañ ci ñoom so gisuma benn reason why ñu ne ok kii duñ wax si moom kële la ñoo wax kële man mi suma boppa suma bés su jotee xam naa ne dina am ñu génn si wax si man kenn du ma bàyyi kenn du ma ko baala soo gisee ma génn si wax si I didn't really want to come out and talk about it but it's something that's going on and on and these people are involving a lot of people and I think ne it is time to put like guys stop liñ nekk di def nii mu ngi nekk di break rek xaw ma ne yéen ak maa dégga because from my end mu ngi break su dee yéen ak maa dégga rek baalale ma rek ngeen ne yéen ak maa dégga because from fii mu ngi freeze di dem di ñëw so su fekkee ne yéen a ngi dégga li ma doon wax freeze du defu dara ma continuer o ma ut beneen spot ma seet feneen fu maa dem toog su dee mu ngi fine nag wax leen ma mu ngi fine rek alright thanks imam waaw alright loolu ma tax a jóg tey pour ne xaaral ma ñëw waxtaan si tuuti it is too much it is too much. I think you guys need to stop. Muy Elizabeth, muy naka la tudaat. Hey Rabi, nuyu naa la bu baax muy Elizabeth, muy G. You guys need to stop. We are telling you to stop because of xam nga lan. Yéen a dee toog ooyee seen boppa celebrating. Yéen a dee toog nit ñi dina wax ne celebrating ngeen. Yéen a dee toog nit ñi classé leen foo xam ne oo teg leen fu nga xam ne yéen a ko oote. Kon su fekkee yéen ngeen ne ay celebrating ngeen oote ngeen loolu seyoon ngeen sey bi tas na, you both should move on because it looks like both of you're bitter. You need to stop and you need to move on. Are you guys forgetting that there are a lot of people that look up to you? Am na ñu look up to Gibou Bala Gaye. Am na ñu look up to Elizabeth Shyngle. Both of you nit ñi ñu ngi look up to yéen. Waaye ngeen toog su kii waxee bii kele wax bele su kele jàppee bele kele wax bii nii ngeen ay saagante di uñi yu nga xam ne you know what as a matter of fact yéen ñi li ngeen a wax ni yëpp make benn sense li ngeen a wax ni ne ay joola ay ñàkka joola ak léeg-léeg to me and some of the people that are listening to you nekkut Joe. Since when did jikara jabar your stuff become Joe? To me it is not Joe, and I'm sure to some people it is not Joe. Come on, let's be realistic. Tey suma amee jëkkër suma amee lu ma metti, where do you people expect me to go? I don't go to my mom. I don't go to my siblings. I come to my husband with it. So I will tell you, man li ma metti yow tamit di ma wax li la metti. Ñun we gossip. Xam nga lu ma gën a bañ mooy nit yi def ne man duma dee joo. We all gossip. Ñun ñëpp dañ dee gossip. Xam nga lan lañ du def kay dañ xam suñ jooyukaay. Dina am certain nit yu nga xam ne duñ dem ci ñoom ñu joo. Waaye di nga am ñu nga xam ne you know you can confide in them and dara du musa feeñ. Ñun ñëpp am nañ loolu. Ñun ñëpp am nañ ci ñu nga xam ne ñun dañ dee dem di confide in ñooñu te dara du dee musa génn si àddina lu raw nag sa jëkkër ak sa jabar. It is not wrong for G to go to Elizabeth Shyngle and be telling her stuff. It is not wrong for Shyngle to go to G and be telling him stuff. That's the beauty of marriage. For marriage bu am loolu noonu moo mean there is good communication there. Waaye dinaa ñëw ci wax dafa am from day am. Dafa am fu wax day am waaye at the end of the day dëgga jëkkër war naa mun a wax jabaram dara jabar war naa mun a wax jëkkëram dara te dara du si génna. Why you guys broke up? You know, it's funny. Yen da ngeen di ko na jeexal bi ngeen jeexalee ngeen ñëw disrespect each other so badly. Ngeen delluwaat people ne alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin man leena dama ko dee wax. I am sorry to say this and I'm going to say it as it is. Leena dama ko dee wax. When you say you love somebody, si relationship si jëkkër wala si boyfriend wala si girlfriend, the minute you move away from that relationship and then you go back, you should expect that you're going back to what you left there. You are not going to something new. If you want to go to something new, you're going to completely dump that person and move on. The minute ngeen delluwaat xam nga jikko G xam na jikko Shyngle. So you love that, you went back. So you guys should have worked out your marriage. Because from what we are hearing, you both are still in love. That's how I see it. You both really want to be together, but you don't know how to do it. Because disrespecting each other, civil marriage be, besona, mota, you are bringing it out. And that is so wrong. That is so wrong. This is not what social media is for. Every day, ñu ñange wane, ñu wante suñ sekere yi, ñu ngi xasante, ñu ngi wax li, ñu ngi walel. Lii moo tax jëkkër yu bari ñemeetuñ jigéen yi. Lii moo tax tamit am na jigéen yoo xam ne ñemeetuñ seen jëkkër yi. Ñemeetuñ sax jëkkër ci biir néegi sëy. Naka la nit di amee jëkkër yéen what you're doing is so wrong to the extent ne jigéen mun naa ragal jëkkëram sax jëkkër mun naa ragal jabaram. Yaa ngi moytu fan laa war a emal wax bi ak fu ma ko warut a emal. Te fekka yéen a wane loolu ak seen maas yi def façon yu mel noonu. Te fekk xëj na man ak suma jëkkër duñ def loolu keneen ak jëkkëram duñ def loolu keneen ak jëkkëram duñ def loolu waaye di ngeen tax sax góor am fu moo ema jigéen di ngeen tax sax jigéen am fu moo ema góor. What you see, so leen say there are certain stuff especially when it comes to family. There are certain stuff su la ko jëkkër waxee wala jabar wax la ko loo xam ne it involves their own family su nit ki jógee wala lu nga xam ne is deep si xolam bi la jógee mu wax la ko about their family. Whether it is true or false, it's because they love you so much. They really care about you. They love book a top. That's why they came and confide in you. You are the shoulder they come to cry to. So for you to use that against that person after, that is very low. You guys are so low, both of you. This is the lowest that you guys can do. If you want an arena, if you really want to have a fight, we are going to open the biggest arena for you. We are going to open the biggest stadium for you. Bring the fight on. And you know what? You're going to fight through your talents. Fighting through what you guys are known for. G, be busy on your music. Show us who you are. Show us your talent. We need the raw thing. Show us that. Fight with, respond to Elizabeth through that. Not what nga respond ko ñew diko dis music wala nga diko saga de. Respond ko through bringing more music, through engaging more artists, through being a producer. Shyngle, if you really want to respond to G, do the same thing. You have your modeling career going on. Or to be honest, I don't really know much about Elizabeth Shyngle, to tell you the truth. I don't really know much about this girl. All I know about this girl, dama ko dega siniti. While lima wa moy, you're doing your stuff online. You are doing, like, you're an actress. Let us see more of that. That should be your response to G. But not you coming here, sitting online, disrespecting G's family, or G disrespecting your family. It is so not on. And you know what's funny? When you guys are ready, well, let me go straight to the point. I know one of you, dingen ñew ne dengan abuga respond ñepp ñu wax yeen den dingen sona, because everybody is sick and tired of how you guys are going on and on and on and on for days with this thing. So leena ñew man mom xam ngeen man may ko wax du xagi man ko leena ñewal xam na ne man may bokk ci ñi ngi na ñi ka ñewal. But you guys need to remember ne people are not sitting here talking about you because it's a hearsay den ko dega ni ak ni. No. You sold your book to us. You open yourself to us. Yena ko ini si public bi, yena ini sen dirty laundry bi si public domain. And people will grab it. We will pick it. Everything that people are saying about you now, they are not saying it because of Denko Dega. It's a gossip. It's gossip there. It is there. It's on YouTube. Even though your videos are out from your handles, but people, nini amnenko, mugi YouTube, niko share for neka. And what I will not accept is you people telling me you don't care. Both of you keep saying you don't care. Ne? You should care. You know why you should care? Especially you, Elizabeth Shyngle. You know you should care because Bobo Mom Dega na Yonga Okone, you don't care. You should care. You know why you should care? You are our product. You represent us, not women. You represent the Gambia. You are an actress. You said you are a Nollywood actress, right? You said you are a Nollywood actress. Man, like I said, I don't know much about this girl. If you are a Nollywood actress, you are going by the Gambian name. I heard you many times saying that you are a proud Gambian. So if you're a proud Gambian, what do you think? You are portraying the Gambians as we are like this. We are not like this. You have your problem, sort it out. Sort them out, send big keri. Try and get the flow. I'm telling you, because there was a time in my life. It's not like I bring manma anyone's my dirty laundry with it, but it was out there in the open for people to grab. I'm telling you because it has happened to me before. And it didn't do me no good. It only damaged me. People be doing care. Can more in the suma problems. Can more in the man suma wasi social media. People will not even care. Can more in the. But you know what they will say? Fat mata koka, fat mata koka, fat mata koka. Te maneko na ma in the suma problems si social media bi. Then go for indie. And it is haunting me. But for yen, dina len hunt double because yen yena ko in this public domain be. Te luma gina meti mo, you have the odd hypocrites calling themselves then they are in the media. They will come and want to take side and they will come out and say I'm not connected to media bi ñewon di wax bim ñewé waru tona wax dafa warona bay ñi. No, if you want to do these people a favor, if you are realistic, if you are genuine, you will tell these people off. I tried to reach to G. Like I said, I don't have Shingle's number. How much social media la try na wax nit ñi nga xam nañ ko pour ñu wax ak mom pull because man nobuma suma affaire. I'm here talking. If anybody wants to come out and diss me or say anything about me after this, I really don't give a monkeys because xam nga lan la. You cannot say anything about me more than liñ ma waxalon be pare. You are only gonna come out here and repeat what was said about me before. But for me telling you this right now, I cannot reach to you because you're both so angry right now. I'm sure that you wouldn't even pick up calls right now. So because you're not going to pick up calls, let me tell you, what you're doing is wrong. Like nobody's business. One of you should be the bigger person. I know it is painful, but one of you should be. Ana Juve, Jabis Sanse, Hakai, Koko Seri Suma brother bu Bahla, Hakai, Mangla nuyu bu Baha Jufo, Mangla nuyu. Yen, lingen wara def right now moy, ngen set, naka ngena toge, ngen sort and problem be out. Rather than get into social media be. One of you should be the bigger person. So kene kinyowe diwa. So we can okay push neng la nit la. I don't know what I would have done if I was in your situation, Elizabeth Shyngle. I don't know what I would have done. Because G started this fight. I saw it. I have everything here. How man one in this situation? Why one of you should be the bigger person. And nga no direct about it. Nga buy mujala. Digala, duma talk fine because of man muna de buy mujala. I expect everybody to buy mujala. Digala, duma muna talk fi tay manene saga ndey taxut fi ken wala dede. Amna ñena ñu xamne suñu len saga ndey daf len dé metti. So because of man suñu ma sagé muna no bu suma biir neeg bi ma tok ma joy te ken du ko xam waye ñi amna ñu nga xamne dañ sax ma saga ma ñu ma saga la dañoo defante. Understand nga? It is not worth it. Let go. Yen ñaan ñep ega ngeen fu ngeen xamne sen career right now fu sori ngeen ega, don't ruin it. And su yage people will see this ne yen li it's a pattern. It is a pattern, to be honest. It is a pattern because you are giving us what to talk about. It is a pattern. You both of you have done this before and you are doing it and it's like you're enjoying something out of it. You're not giving us even new news. You are talking about, you're repeating yourself. And the more you repeat yourself in things like this, you become so foolish at the end of the day. They're gonna make a fool out of yourselves. And you don't want to do that. You are people that people highly respect. Man, I don't have time for both of you, to be honest with you, but I highly respect both of you. All my time to chase what you're doing, because what you're doing is not my kind of thing, both of you, to be honest. Why? I have huge respect for what you do as Gambians. So, magbuday man mangi am lolu pulien, let alone the kids. Role model. Dingen am yen xale yang na xolé as a role model. Tay, yen li ngeen warona def tay, involve len sen boppa. There is a lot of things that is happening right now. You know, today I got a letter from Anita, sponsor a Gambian girl. Yeah? I have a letter from her. People are struggling to get xale yi naka lañ la sponsor ye. Amatu ñu len sponsor because of what? Corona bi nekk ni. You are talented, raw talent. Use your talent to sponsor kids in the Gambia. There are a lot of kids in the Gambia that need your help and they need your support. Yen solo nun def lolo nono. This is why celebrities are respected in the world, because they are ambassadors. Yen, there is a lot of things that you guys can do. Show yourself in different ways rather than leaving something behind that will haunt both of you for the rest of your lives. People do change. People get ashamed of what have happened to them in the past. Si jamono bu nekk nii, nekkatu jamono bu nga xamne things daf dee nobu. Dara nobo tut fi. Danga nekk sa nek sa di nobu si dara sax mu ñew gëna feñ. Let alone yeen li ngeen nekk di def nii. Di sagante ndey, no good no bad. Gibou Bala Gaye, you are a man. Men don't do what you're doing right now. You didn't have to go on Twitter insulting her mom. Like I said, so don't man nga saga sumande. I wouldn't give a monkeys, because at the end of the day, I'll be like, okay, now it's just an addition to those people who used to saga me. And I'll let it go. Why? Ku nek ak no day jëlé. Ki mënu ko jël. Te at the end of the day, dama bëgg ngeen ay respect sen ex jabar yi. Respect len sen ex jabar yi. You people who have been watching you, G, you've been going on and on and on and on and on and on. Yang no on and on. Ki mu la ko muñal for a week. And then push na ko. Xëy na am na ñu mënu ta jël. Push na ko ba léegi moom tamit nag ñëw na to your level. Ñëw na to your level. And that's the level Elitemedia shouldn't have done. Because ku dem be duga be Nollywood. My girl, My girl, there you have built yourself something. You have rubbed shoulders with top Nollywood actors and actresses. And you get them. You don't want them to see you as ne. Oh, is Elizabeth Shyngle again? Oh, it's her. Remember, when these things happen, it is very easy for people to say, don't take this person seriously. This person is not serious. Don't take her seriously. You should know that. It's bigger than the Gambia. You handle Nigeria. If you can handle Nigeria, Ghana, and places like that, you should know ne. No response is the best for your career. Why nganyo? Ji saga la. Nga saga ji. Bepere nga ne doyrulo. You're coming back. Yange defati video. Yange warek. Yange warek. Bepere yange wane ne kewlo. You're gonna continue doing it. You're gonna tell people, haritam yebding lendiwa. Don't do that, my sister. I'm begging you. Don't do that. Even if people call you, wanting to know what G has said about them. Jiwa. At that moment, I respond to Dilen Waliji Chinyom, Liji the phone Chinyom. Moment would have been, but if it was me, the minute I hung up the phone, I would have no respect for you anymore. You will not be trusted again. Gambia the funda obena Gambia. I know you don't care. I know what I'm saying to Duduga. Hejna don't judge a video be because we're not even friends. We don't know each other. You might not even know. You're so diggy video be ready to lako indil. Why limala wa moy? So fake ne danga diga. Buga jikar bunga hamne Gambian la mo neka. Façon you mel ni whether you are the wrong or you are the right, the minute people talk about your shit on social media, right, to be honest with you, it's going to haunt you. That husband that you want, who is going to be a Gambian, it will be a struggle for you to get that one. Hamgaluta, Gambian be more de operate no. Hamun kun ton, hamun kun ton. The meaning of what lo gorgi buga. I mboka my town. No. Dun taxaw setan sey bi mu am. Xam nga tañu duñ ko setan. Dañu ne ki ni la jikko ye, ki li moy jikkom. Duñ setan sax ne nit ñi ñoo la indi social media sax ngaña la. Letaloon yow ya indi so bop social media di ngaña sa bopa. Ya indi sa bop social media di ngaña sa bopa Elizabeth Shyngle. We can all see ne. You both haven't moved on. Because to move on, it takes a big person to move on. To move on is when someone comes on social media insulting you, you don't respond to them. Let them make a big fool out of themselves. People need ko gis ni. Su ko nit ñi di gis ni, ñu wane halal ki move on na kele mo move onut. Waaye yeen ñaan ñep move onu len. So len xamé nak ne move onu len and you still love each other. Why don't you guys sort your problems behind closed doors? Both of you keep saying that you love your family and you respect your families. You don't respect your families. Because if you do respect your families, when you on being the same video, stop. Your families are hurting. Whether they come to you and tell you, aha, send family member, call them, wow, go G, contact na, G, say ya, call la, put na, contact na, linga Elizabeth Shyngle. Sa ay mboka duñ la ko ne la kontaan naa ci li nga def Elizabeth Shyngle nga jógee foofu Shyngle, I know your family members will not call you and say clap yay kontaan naa to what you did to G. No, duñ loolu du am mukk. Nobody's happy about it, even if they don't tell you nothing about it. Just because maybe they're scared to say anything to piss you off, it doesn't mean they're happy with the situation. You guys are bringing stuff out. Whether they are true or false, it is not stuff that needs to be out there. When G was telling you all those stuff, he came and confided in you. When you were telling G all those stuff, you went to G to confide in G as a husband. Kan nga muna am kuy raw sa jikar fo muna dem joy. Kan nga muna am kuy raw sa jabar fo muna dem joy. Wax len mako amulo feneen yeen ñaar rek amante. And I'll tell you this much, girlfriend, you're making a big mistake. Your mistake is right now, yeah, you're cussing Gibou Bala Gaye. You are saying all sort of stuff against this guy. I'm coming to G as well, so listen to me, don't jump. You're saying all this stuff about Gibou Bala Gaye. how dirty he is, how he is this, how he is that, but it didn't stop you from going back to him. And this is where people have a problem with you. This is where people are thinking you are doing the kiss and tell right now. You are bitter. You are angry. I'm just telling you as it is. This is what people are thinking right now. If you knew he was dirty, he was doing drugs, he was doing this and that, and why did you go back, girlfriend? You have already got the escape. Why go back? I wouldn't want to go back to someone I claim dafa tilim, dafa li, dafa muna fen, dafa def li, dafa broke, dafa li. If these are one of the reasons why I left you, I wouldn't go back. So the fact that you went back and you come on social media and talk about this, you are making yourself right there a laughing stock. Same with G. G, if you know Elizabeth Shyngle, mom, ni la mel, dafa ñaaw, dafa ni, yaayam ni. You are talking about in-laws and things like that. G, you yefi jigen la. Jigen ñoo dee def lo di ñoo talk fi di ngagne sen in-laws yi. It shouldn't come from you. You are bigger than that, Gibou Bala Gaye. So if you're gonna sit there, you G, ngay wax lolu si Elizabeth Shyngle, and then we saw you come and expose yourself on social media before, not long ago, then get back together. Hello? You knew what you were going back to. You were not going back to someone new. You were going back to the same person that you were saying that the same person who have bad in-laws. You were going to the same person. So there, like Shyngle, you made a big fool out of yourself right there. So that's why you guys need to end this fight. You need to stop. I saw people coming online begging you. You went on. I saw someone came to Instagram with you telling you, "Hale dañ la naw yo Gibou Bala Gaye. Hale dañ la buga." Look, you started your career in Gambia. Your career became big in Gambia. It's Gambian that made you. Shyngle, I'll come back to you later. Gambian ni ñoo la make G. So man mun na wax sax ne Shyngle su fame bi hejna degala. It is known to a lot of people, Nollywood, to Ghana, Nigeria, bigger than your nigga famous here in Gambia. But in Gambia, you are more famous than Shyngle. Because we grow up, some of the kids grow up with your tracks. Some of the kids grow up with you. They know you. They don't know much of Shyngle apart from seeing her from a distance, and they cannot even interact. I have seen you. I have worked with you, Gibou Bala Gaye. And I know how people adore you, how people love you. So when I heard that boy coming on Instagram telling you, the kids love you, Gambians love you, you need to stop. We are begging you to stop. That stop. I'm not going to sit here and beg you and tell you to stop, Gibou Bala Gaye. You should know better. You should know better. You should know better. G. Danga bari hale yu nga xamne yow yaa ngee wax ne dang daan di brag ne yow yaa dimbale hale yu bari for them to climb the ladder. If you have done that for them and you are being like this, what do you expect? Remember, you are still in the game. You started in the game. You were once in the game. To some people, they will say you were once in the game. To some people, they will say that you are still in the game. But let me tell you, there are younger versions of you, Gibou Bala Gaye. And where did they get that inspiration from? From you. To be you. They wanted to be you because of Linked on Deaf. Now, what are you teaching those kids? What are you teaching those kids, G? Olof Njaay moko wax mune kula gëna muna wax kula gëna muna fen kula gëna muna saga ci xulo mo dé gagné ci xulo bi waxuñ ne ki gëna muna wax dëgg ci xulo bi moy gagné ci xulo bi de. So you people, the more you go on and on about this, di ngeen ega stage bi ngeen xamné you guys are not going to come out with the truth anymore. To feed us, the followers who are watching you, you will end up bringing more shit on the table, and that will be all lies. Don't go base fan. fen la moo mujjee nekka di ngeen fenal ñépp and that is wrong. There are innocent people involved in this. On ngeen ci turi ay papa yaay friends family and everybody. It is not fair. I felt so sad when I saw the ex-wife came on air and said something. Now, if the ex-wife was to come out and insult you people, wala ñi ngeen ci tudda ñépp ñu ñëw def leen loo xam ne tey di leen saaga wa di leen di xas tey lii du musa jeex. But guess what? One of you will sit there and say duma leen respond. Fekk toj ngeen kaas yi ba pare. Billaay kaca loolu moo ma naxar si lii maa ngi ko wax ni de ma ne ñun dañoo wees suñu taan ñooy parewaat ñiy delluwaat. So leen xamee ne yéen on and off relationship boobu ngeen am. Because the way I see G and what he keeps writing and his song and everything, I knew straight up ne G is not done with you yet. G is not done. There is no kids involved in this. So fa xale yi nekkoon nit ñi dañ leen ne delluwaat leen for the sake of xale yi te léegi nit ñi sax bàyyi nañ di wax loolu Gambien bi bàyyi na di wax ne dellu leen for the sake of xale yi because sometimes you tell people to dellu for the sake of xale yi yéen a ngi damage xale yi in the first place. If you left because you want a proper family and you want to really take care of your kids bugguloo sax xale yi ñu for them to be traumatized wala dara métti leen, to be honest with you doo delluwaat sëy bu mel noonu. So moo tax nit ñi advice tuñ loolu sax nit yi seen yéen xaleel nekkut ci seen biir sax xaleel nekkut ci seen biir yéen ñaar xaleel nekku fa. warut a tax ngeen ne what you don't care mun ngeen a ñëw toog fii ŋaañante xasante waxante yoo xam ne dafa ñaaw yu tilim yu ñaaw ngeen waxante woon mu mel ni yéen a tëddutoon ci benn lal yéen a du daan tëdda ci benn lal. Lu bon gis ngeen sëy dafa am axi sëy dafa am. You people are portraying yourself as if you have no respect for your families. And both of you, I don't know Shingle's family, but I know ne both of you are from a very good family. I have said this so many times. When you do things like this, you are not doing it to you alone. Nekulo diko def ki nga xamne mom nga neka di saga wala diko xas. Even if you're the one who is right, you are doing it to the people that support you, people that love you, people that surround you. You're doing it to your family members. Because sa yuñ la sage wala sa yuñ la xase rek, people want to know ki si ban family la joge. And you're drawing so much attention to that family. It doesn't have to end this way. You guys can come out, cuss each other. But behind the scene, I'm sure that you get tough for send bill holly, mungi nahari, dengena joy, and that anger is driving you to come back and insult each other more. Because what lingen nekadi def right now, that you are responding to each other's hasante. Wukulen fi dara lu es. Bulen fatene Gambian gente amna folen yobu Gambia lum bon. I was so ashamed when I saw Shyngle what you were doing, and then someone came. You know, you were at work, Elizabeth Single. I heard you say, "You're very lucky, ne. I'm shooting or something." You were doing something. You were at work. Did you have enough time in your hands to make those people hold for you to come and be going on social media? I'm the time. Put on to Gibou Bala Gaye. You don't do that. Even though you were speaking well of, and those people don't understand what you were saying. But at the end of the day, you were angry about something. You were frustrated over something. Yen degen so gisee ma sona si di si wax ni yéen dafa am foo leen eega fu sori ngeen eega boo xam ne tey man mi toog xëj na bëgg naa faa eega suma borom mun na bëgg na faa eega suma doom bëgg na faa eega ñu bari ñu bëgg a eega level bi ngeen eega nii tey. But what you're doing is making some people not to take Gambians seriously. These are one of the reasons why Gambian, serious business Gambian men or women or business, they don't even want to sponsor Gambians anymore. Because then they want to sponsor at the end of the day, they feel that they are big. ñu ñëw mel neneen ba yaxa kooku liggéey bu mu liggéey over 30-40 years to build their business. Brand ngeen yéen brand ngeen yéen your people boo xam ne war ngeen a toog tey fii di advocate for something lu nga xam ne yéen man lu maa def nii si yéen la waroon tey man I never knew ne Elizabeth Shyngle can speak this much Wolof. To be honest with you, I never knew. Su fekkee ne yow dégg nga Wolof bu setee noonu, you have a lot to tell the youths. You have a lot to talk about, my dear. It is so sad, ne? You went all the way to Nollywood. I haven't seen you take anyone from the Gambia, bring them to Nollywood to be a Nollywood actress today. And these are the kind of stuff that I want you to do. This is not only for you, Elizabeth Shyngle. There are a lot of people out there who have done a lot, who are out there, and they can take kids from Gambia, help them, be their mentor. Ini len ci yeen ci li ngeen nekka ngeen dimbale len ñom tam ñu egga ci level bobu. Gambia dafa tuuti. You can do it. But I don't see you. You know, some of us Gambians, we are very selfish. Now I'm including myself. So I'm not for my neck for hamne. Muno na fa xëccanit. Ñun when we see ourselves as celebrities, oh ñun gisuñ gisee suñ boppa ne ñun egga nañ fu nga xam ne waroon nañoo mën a indi nit ci fil boobu duñ la dee indi si fil boobu noonu because ñu dañ dee foog ne suñ dafa indi rek nga raw ñu bokkuñ wërsëg. Man de su ma demoon ba dugga ay Nollywood ay yenn place yi laa la wax su ma ko demoon ba dugga fa dama make sure ne Gambian bi bés bi wax si man luy proud rek mooy dina ne indi waale naa benn Gambian xëcca naa ko yóbbu waale naa ko foofu noonu. But what have you really, you know, now you want, people are starting to question, what have you really done for Gambia? I haven't done nothing for Gambia. You haven't done nothing for Gambia. So yen ak ñen mi leen a follow ak ñun nit ñi nga xam ne dañ leen bëgga yéen ñëpp a am. So bu leen egga level mu ngeen xam ne feel ngeen ne you're so big to the extent ne you feel ne you can come and you feel ne you are so western to the extent ne you can come and sit on social media and talk about shit like that. No. You should care. All of you should care. I'm not going to sit here and judge you, G. I'm not going to sit here and judge you, Shyngle. No, it's not my place to do that. But what I can tell you is, you guys are role model to many people. So start acting like one and stop acting like kids. You're no more kids. Yen bi ngeen def ni out of anger. You knew very well. Come on, you guys, you have grown up with status bi ngeen am. Xam ngeen very well ne nit ñi dañoo xot seen li yóbbu ko YouTube yóbbu ko fu nekk si àddina si. So you knew exactly what you were doing. You wanted that shit to be out there. Yes, now it is out there. It is not on your pages, but people have it on YouTube and they have it everywhere. You know where the damage is right there? It's not for you. Send family members in damage for no. They have to put up with that. And they didn't do nothing. That people deserve something like that. Bulen neka chi Europe bi bengen tangen feel ne. You guys are so big, well you guys are so western to the extent that you feel that you have no etiquette, you have no moral, you have no culture, you have no background. You both do. All of us, we have a background. We have a background. We come from somewhere. Then joge for hamne pir Gambia. Respect the faneka. You cannot sit there and say because serious bilaneka, I am grown, I can do whatever shit I want. Yes, you can. But your mom and dad can't do that. Sa yaay kersa mu ngi si moom ba léegi. Sa papa kersa mu ngi si moom ba léegi. Mu ngi am ay nawleem. Even suñ papa yee suñ yaay yu jàngut léegi sax. When things like this happen on social media, people will go to them and tell them, la, tay Fatmata Koka lim def ci social media bi. Dem na taw fofu di sagante nit ñi ndey. Suma yaay jàngut pour ñëw di dégga pour ñu ko bindal liñ ma bindal di ma saga yépp nii. Du ko xam. Why someone will make sure that she gets to hear it. So bulen fok ne suñ parents nekkuñ di xam what is going on all the time. They know more than we even think that we know. Thank you very much, Katel. When you type Gibou Bala Gaye right now, it's this mess nga fa feka. When you type Elizabeth Shyngle right now, mess bi nga fa feka. You want to carry on like that? All you guys were talking about is money, material, money, material, money, material. Kañ la sëy gëj a am ngir yàlla tax? Jigéen yëpp a independent léegi jigéen sëyatul pour ne dafa am lum see séentu. góor yëpp a independent góor yi tamit yàgg nañoo def seen independence moom yàgg na ci ñoom. sëyatuñ góor yee pikatut sa jigéen bu nga xam ne nekkut ci dara. dañ dee pik koo xam ne daf leen a oon ne kii du ma sonal du ñoo giteen ma because dina mun a move pour boppam. waaye suñ dégloo seen wax bi ba dégluwaat ko waxu leen fi dara lu mooy yàqante ngeen fi def xasante bu du jeex yokku leen dara ci askan bi ci li ngeen def nii dëgg la di ngeen am 100,000 of nit yu leen ñëw di leen seetaan. Look, I keep saying this. If I'm gonna get followers, I am gonna get followers very slow. I will get them through def lu am fayda. I will never come and stand here naked, or I will never come and stand here and insult people just to get more viewers and followers. I will never do that. Gis nga follower bu mel noonu boo ko amee du la amal benn njëriñ doo jaay product mukk bem jaar dara. We don't want to know about your sex life. We don't want to know what you did behind closed doors. Yo, Elizabeth Shyngle, I would say that you are bigger than G in terms of being fame or being a celebrity. Yo, you're the one who shouldn't even allow such shit to come out there, and people will use it against you after. A lot of people have followed you. A lot of people have called me. People are claiming that the things that you used to do has slowed down. You're saying, if you type Nollywood today, we're not going to see your name come at the top. I'm sorry, girlfriend. I'm going to tell it to you as it is. If you want to come out and diss me, welcome. You're welcome to do that. But I'm going to tell you as it is. When you type Nollywood, we don't see your name coming at the top. And we want to see your name coming at the top. And the only way you can achieve that is you need to learn to have a thick skin and ignore. If Gibou Bala Gaye, mu dem lower than low, mu ñëw taxaw fii di uñi sa sekere, di la saga, di la wax loo xam ne sa waru la ko wax, swallow it for the sake of your career. Swallow it for the sake ne jigéen nga. Swallow it for the sake ne sa yaay mu fa, sa rakay ñu fa, danga am ay mboka. Tey mun naa am ji lu mu wax ci yow yëpp du dëgga. Why? Because of saying in society bunjoge, everybody will want to believe ne what G said was true. Munna amne, Auntie Jojo, salam alaikum. Munna amne, linga wasi G yep du dega. But the society, funjoge ñun, people will think ne everything G said was true. Everything you said was true. Because ñun suñ brain bi non la dee woke. You guys went as far as calling each kine ki gay, like kine ki lesbian. And you guys knew that, but you loved each other. And you were there in that relationship. So do you think, you know why I'm picking on these things? What do you think that you have achieved by saying all of these things? People can, you know, the way you equally sat there and say, okay, ki gay la, ki lesbian la. We the viewers can equally sit here and say, okay, how did you know that one was gay? How did you know that one was lesbian? And then our brain will start running, thinking, oh, did they do a threesome? Did they do a, hey, you have attracted people to start thinking like that. Because people are not stupid. We're going to sit here and think, all right, something must have happened in that house. For this one to accuse this one of being gay, for this one to accuse this one of being lesbian. We don't need to know all of these things. It is none of our business. Why do you want to make it our business? At the end of the day, Elitemedia, you're going to move on. You're going to date somebody else. And you're going to date someone you really love. And there will always be one person there that will always say, oh, bro, don't go for this girl. This girl, she has done this. She has done that. She has this. And then, G, knowing you, G, all your love is for Gambian women. So Gambian women, ñun ñoy ñi amé yaay yi ak papa yi nga xamné culture is very important to us. Respect is very important to us. Si ban family jóge is very important to us. But there will always be that one person there and say, G man, suma doom man, du say ak G. G man, suma raka man, du say ak G. You don't want all of that. Suma hole be hole. I can see in a G you're in love with this girl. If you can't fix this, fix it. But even if you fix it, I doubt if it's gonna work. If you guys really want this to work, you guys need therapy. They can help you with your shit. Do that. Otherwise, this is not going to work for both of you. And insecurity, multi-sen relationship. The other thing that is in your relationship is you cannot leave the past behind. Meaning, yange hol benen jigen ci Shyngle mu nge hol benen góor ci yow. Shyngle nge foog ne yow liñ ko xotee woon xëy na yow noonu because yow yaa ko wax ji loolu ngaa ñëw pour indi waat ko léegi kële tamit mu nge hol loolu noonu. Look, it's a new relationship. G is not the guy you dated before. Shyngle is not the girl you dated before. It's fresh, it's new, it's a new page. You guys learn today. It's a new page. You cannot see the X in this one and you cannot see the X in the other one. You can't. The more you do that, you guys will be cat and dogs every day. You will eat each other every day. You guys are playing with something very dangerous. At some point, people were so worried, G, if I want to tell you the truth. People are so worried, ne. Because people are calling me, telling me, Masada Maragal, how much Gila more def next? How much Gila more def next? Because Jiengi Bina. I saw it. You say you cannot handle this anymore. You cannot do this anymore. The next thing you know, G, you have a gun. You guys are playing with something really stupid. And the game you're playing is called, I want to prove I can do this. Drop it. You don't have to prove to anyone what you can do. You don't have to prove to anyone that you are a bad man. You don't have to prove to anyone that, yes, I am G, I am Tanga, I am real, Mandamali, Damalele. No, you don't owe anyone that. You know what you owe us? Your talent. What we know you for. Shyngle, oh you lo fi ken. Pul ñoo taxaw fi wax li la G wax def li la G. No, you don't owe us that. Go back. Be on top of Nollywood again. Try as acting career. Let me see you run a film academy in the Gambia. Let me see you run something. Lo hamne because you ega nga fu nga hamne tay man pour man de dama gom ne borom alel nga Elizabeth Shyngle billahi walay talay because man de Fatmata Koka bu ma xason ba dugal Nollywood ak si ben ñaar ñetta duga ci yene ci film bi def ci lu bari wallahi comme ni nga waxe ci ji rek ne ak li shit bim def ni for the past 15 years wala na mo ay 10 kër. You tell me people can equally say that you could have had 10 houses. 10 houses. Look, you can come for me if you want. G, you can come for me if you want. I am not saying anything new here. I am only saying it as what I hear from both of you. So yena ko tek fi pour nit ñi xam ko. If so feke ba ngeen sen boppa dega. After this video, you should go loving me. You can't go hating me. Because nobody is going to tell you to stop. People are sitting down telling each other, hey, money, so ne G rek mu ne la, hay dafa gene bu es. So ne Shyngle dem gene na bu es. Fan la wan mako. That's all we keep saying. That's all we keep hearing. I felt so ashamed listening to some of the things that you guys were doing. It felt like me, man, I'm part of your family. I'm not bokuma kenchi yen. Why the fuck sumako gachelo man? Nakala same family members you feel about it. Worse than me. Worse than me. Come on guys, grow up, man. Grow up. Grow up. And then, you know, I see some people are saying, ñi nekk si music industry bi they're very jealous. They're here. They're not even supporting G. Wala ñëwuñ sax di binda ne wow bàyyi leen li bal. What do you? These people are professional. Look, yéen mi nekk si music industry bi bu fi kenn génn si ne yéen a ngi binda ne we are in solidarity with G wala we are in solidarity of Lee waaye G lu mu def nii right tut fekk yéen a ngi fake. You guys will come here and show your solidarity, but deep inside you, maybe you don't even like what G is doing. Do G a favor by telling him the truth. If you cannot tell him the truth, stay out of it. Don't let anyone push you to come and say something about this G stuff. If you feel you're a professional as a musician, stay there. Try to climb the ladder. Climb higher. Don't get yourself involved in this. This is their personal stuff. Naming for today, bulen ton to Ken. So ebo ñu tudda seen tur yi su ebo ñu ne G moo waxoon lii su ebo ñu ne Shyngle moo waxoon lii su G wàccee Shyngle gàcceem la su Shyngle wàccee G gàcceem la. Why I would hate to see any one of you as artists seen name get involved ko si lii by being petty di go under di wax si G ñu leen a record di ko yóbbul wala ñu ko tasaare si àddina. Please don't do that. ñiñ fa tudda ak ñiñ fa tuddut yépp don't do that. Focus leen seen carrière yi. G will always bounce back because he's a very good, talented artist. But dina fekk yow dugal nga sa boppa sa audio dem na fu nekk ba nit ñi started di wàññi respect bi for you. Fekk nañ wàññi respect bi for yow. Bu fi kenn taxaw tamit di wan ne Shyngle dafa sona waroon na ko fee def dugal na fii génne na fële. Hello lii amul dara pour defa ne jigéen sona na si sëy waroon na koo def. It is wrong. Ken du bugon ku fi tay ku ci ñun ci kenn ci ñun su suñ brother wala suñ sister defoon li tay mu naxari ñu. We probably disown them like G said. Xam na ne after family members am nañ ko disown. And I would expect both of you to come out and apologize to your fans. Because what you have done, you did not only insult yourself, your families, and you insult your fans too. Because they don't expect this from you. Let me tell you something. In as much as you have gained, you have earned more followers and more fans, you have some people, they have unfriended you, they have unfollowed you. But today, it is okay. You guys will come out and say, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Follow ma. Today you will say that. But the days when you were struggling to get these followers and the fans, you wouldn't say that. You would do everything in the book right so that you will get the followers and the fans. But now that you got them, I hate to hear when people say, I don't care how my fans feel. I don't care how my followers feel. You should care because they got you there in the first place. Being an actress or being a rapper. If they didn't buy your movie, if they didn't watch your movie, nobody would know who Elizabeth Shyngle is. If they didn't buy your songs, G, nobody would know who Gibou Bala Gaye is. So you should respect your fans and your followers. You need to stop doing what you're doing. Anyways, but I think that I just have to come out and say it this way. I just only say it as it is. If you guys can make up, please make up for the sake of your families, not for the sake of us. You don't have to care about us. But your families are very important. They don't deserve the nganya. They don't deserve their secrets to come out like this, whether true or false. And to be honest, Gambians are wise now. They're not interested in that kind of things that you guys are doing. You are belittling yourselves. You are making fools out of yourselves. I would love to see you, Shyngle, do something in the Gambia for the kids, especially the girls. G, you have done a lot for the music industry, but it's never enough. According to you, you said you have done a lot, but it is never enough. We still need you. Gambia telagina meti dan demba. Look, remember, you have younger Gibou Bala Gays in the Gambia. A lot of people are not even fans of your music anymore. Because they find your music to be like, no, this is not my kind of thing anymore. Because they are interested in the new ones, the new kids on the block. So, for that matter, you should fight to stay on your level. You are at the stage to leave a legacy. You are not at the stage to rub shoulders with these kids that are just coming up now. You owe this to the Gambians. Like I said, I was there. Besuma dala yahu. Di daw si biir stadium bi di la toppa di natal di film di def lu nekka. Because we have, I didn't even like your music. I don't even listen to your, your music that much. fiw rek laa ci déglu. So to be honest with you, I am one. I am a fan. So for us to be doing that, you owe us a lot. You guys keep crying all the time. The Gambia is doing nothing for you. Gambians are doing nothing for you. Look, Gambians have done a lot for you. That's why you are who you are today. Both of you. We might be very slow in pushing you, but we have done something for you. So you owe us to show us what you're good at. Come out. If you can, it's up to you. You don't have to listen to me. But if you can, apologize to your viewers. Apologize to your family because you came and humiliated your family publicly. Come back, come and apologize to your family, both of you. This is not good for both of you. Mange jigalu nak. Bu fekkee nak wax naa dara loo xam ne offend naa la Gibou Bala Gaye nga baal ma aha. Elizabeth Single su fekkee wax naa dara nga xam ne tamit yow tamit offend naa la maa ngi jigalu pour nga baalal ma aha. Waaye nag at the end of the day, you guys need to stop because kilifa ñoo toogoon mayante woon sëy boobu noonu. Ba ngeen ne da ngeen bëgg a sëy nekkutoon ne ay xalel ñoo ñëw taka seen sëy boobu noonu. Ay kilifa ñoo toogoon taka sëy boobu. Olof a ko wax ñu ne li ko taka tasu ko. Da ngeen yàkkamti woon ngeen tas seen sëy bi because jikko xalel moo leen duggoon ngeen def leen neex. Waaye yéen ñaar ñëpp ku leen xool xam ne mbëggeel moo nekk seen diggante ba léegi. If you guys have moved on, doo leen am sa jotit ñoo toog fii kii wax kele. And you know what? The saddest part is those people that are mentioned, innocent people, they have nothing to do with this. Even if they came and ñëw nañ sleep ak ji def nañ li ak ji. Crowd bi nekkul suñ business. It is yow loolu pick up ko yaa ji. You know, most of the stuff you guys said, you should even be ashamed. Ne we get to hear about it. Ne mu doon di happen seen biir néegi sëy bi. You shouldn't be proud of it. It's not like G, ben artist moo ñëw di la disrespect, then you have to come out and defend yourself. For crying out loud. That's your ex-wife. The same with you, Shyngle. That's your ex-husband. And Shyngle, let me tell you this. I'm sorry to say this, girl. Don't make this a pattern. Because ko harek ñune, she's done this before. She's done this before. She's done this before. Please, looking at you, I know you can do more than what you're doing right now. You don't want this to be your reputation. You don't want this thing to be like luñ tag with ne. Alright, this girl, ki ni la mel, ni rek la xam. Because man, duma la jo, dama la ko wax. For people that are calling me, they keep saying, G should have seen this coming. Because this girl has done this before. Do you want that to go with you? You don't want that. You are inviting people to go back to videos that you have done about your ex-boyfriends before. And everybody is saying that. And you don't want that. So please, go back to acting. I want to see more of your, like I said, I don't know you. I don't even know the films that you have been in. Wallahi. How ma? Ban film nga nekon? So at least, inil bu es, mamuna hamne. Alright, wow. She's a good actress. Wow. She's good at what you do. Apart from the waist trainer. And yes, the fine body. I love that body. I wish I can have yours. But I know I can't. Yeah? Lorek like this. But I want to see the talent. Go back to acting there. Please, do your shit, man. Do your shit and then, forget this G thing. G, you're tamit the same way. Okay. Shout out to ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi fi nekk nii nag ma leen a gis ni yéen ñëpp yéen a ngi si biir kër bi ñoom Ibrahima Konaté yéen a ngi fi nuyu naa leen Sol Sow suma broda yaa ngi si biir Juufo Juuf yaa ngi si biir nuyu naa la Marcel nuyu naa la Bojang ma ngi laa nuyu bu baax Tulaay yaa ngi si biir Olital yéen ñëpp a ngi si biir kër bi ma ngi leen a nuyu bu baax a baax di nuyu Anti Jojo yaa ngi si biir kër bi Marie Gomez yang fi maa ngi gis suma doomi sax ñu ngi fi tey Amity Ba is here. Hi Amity Ba maa ngi leen a nuyu di kooku suma goro la Aïcha Frach yang si biir kër gi di nuyu yéen ñëpp daal ñu fi nekk si biir fii may delluwaat rek di wax ne maa ngi jégalu bu baax a baax a baax xam naa ñëw naa waxee ak xol nag te waruma woon a waxee noonu di leen wax ne nag ne bëgguma woon a génn si waaye nag lii nag lu mel nii nag foog ñu génn si nag léegi duñ ko mën a bàyyi parce que xam nga rek si yi moo dee tax ñu gën a mën a génn si waaye di comme ni ma ko waxee rek bala may dem rek delluwaat di leen ñaanaat G, stop it. Shyngle, stop it. Please, please, please. And anybody who's about to come out and diss their husband, wala ñu diss seen jabari, di ngaañante ni, please. What is secret is secret. De amuleen ndam ci bii tey. Man de su ma nekkoon si position yi say, ma kenn ku ma mën a jooyal gannaaw si suma jëkkër. Because dama feel ne that's where I feel safe. dama fii rek laa mën a waxee suma wax bi du génn. And G, this is a lesson for you. I'm not saying Elizabeth Shyngle is right, but this will teach you a lesson when you get into a relationship again. Because you know why I'm saying that to you, G? You know why I'm saying that to you? Because when your ex-wife came out, dafa wax ne gis nga moo tax wax baaxul bàyyi leen dee def yi ngeen a def ni sa ex-jabar bi, that Ami girl, when she came out, she said she knows a lot. You have said a lot about other people. You have said a lot. And that got me thinking. Ne, Hana also neke in love, you say too much. This should teach you a lesson. Say bogis, you have to have a reservation. Dafa am lo xam ne danga ko reserve. Du yëpp nga day joxe. So su fekkee ne sa ex jabar mun naa wax loolu, beneen jigéen ñëwaat wax loolu, and we have seen you have many issues before, just like li ma wax Shyngle léegi rek about moom li nit ñi di wax reputation am. So kon yow tamit G, it is looking like ne when you're in love or when you're in bed, you chat so much shit to the ex. You know, I have to use this American terms with you people because you are Americans, you know what I mean? So fuck my daughter like shit and you once I find out you get the ex shit you buddy. I didn't stop it and shit you buddy. You know? So G, this will teach you a lesson there. When you're in love or when you're with someone, when you're in a relationship, stop it. You're confiding in people a lot. You're talking to people a lot. What I mean by that is, people are using it against you now. Keep some to yourself. You cannot be say and then you start telling them these things. Yes, sometimes you say these things to make these people believe ne, I am a victim. I need you. I want you. I want to be with you. So buguma dalon ñu defaat mako. Fekk yow yangé wasi lo xamné it can be used against you because Elizabeth Shyngle daf doon di wax ne afa am ay audios. Imagine su génné audiom, keneen génné audiom. My God. Du baax. So this will teach you a lesson. Teachale jëkkër yu bari a lesson ne. Bàyyi leen soo leen nekkee si relationship ngeen yap bi bàyyi leen ko ñun jigéen ñi ñun ñoom moom yap ñun lañ mën a wax ñun lu nekk la ñoo wax. Bàyyi leen loolu noonu. Understand nga? Okay. Yes, and I'm sorry about the shit I have used today. Thank you very much. Kon nag ba beneen yoon jërëjëf.